Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out the brand new Jinsoku from Tenta-X. This is their first ever speed cloth pad, and it's definitely a bold move away from their usual control-focused lineup. Now let's get into the details. Before we start, I would like to thank Tenta-X for providing me with this unit. Although it was sent to me free of charge, my opinion on the product was not influenced by the brand, and all you will hear here is just a result of my testing. If you're interested in buying this mousepad yourself, you can do so on the official Tenta-X website using my affiliate code SWIFT for a discount. Now back to the video. The Jinsoku was shipped flat. Just like most pads I received before, it's secure, clean, and undamaged. The box has velcros on it so that you can easily reuse it to store your mousepad while you're not using it in order to avoid it getting dusty. As usual, the packaging included some stickers and their signature card, which for collectors like me is a terrific addition. Included in the box, you also get a pack of Unusual Wastesports Magic Ice Dots, which, as you might know from my previous videos, I absolutely love on both glass and cloth. I can really recommend these skates, and it's a good thing that they're included in a mousepad like this. The stitching is low profile, just slightly below the surface, and doesn't really interfere at all during use. There's no fraying or QC issues to report for me. The base is what really surprised me. It's quite soft, which helps control your glide by applying a little bit of pressure. But what really stood out is that the base immediately felt super grippy and reminded me a bit of Kurosun's pads in terms of stickiness. After gaming for a while, if you try to lift the pad, you will notice it's properly stuck to your desk, which is great to see at this price point. The surface is where the Jinsoku really shines. It's a tight woven, fast and smooth surface, but still retains a slight tactile texture, which is similar to other popular speed pads like the Infinity Mice Speed V2, the Artisan RAIDEN, the Kurosun Ninja, even though the Kurosun Ninja feels a little bit smoother with less texture. I would definitely recommend this to people who play fast-paced shooters, as the speed of the surface is indeed pretty high. In spite of that, if your mouse control is good enough, or if you're already used to similar speeds, this can work flawlessly for Attack FPS as well. I have actually been playing a lot of Valorant with this, and I really cannot complain. It feels smooth and very quick, although the speed is balanced by the softness of the base, which, as mentioned before, allows you to gain more control by just pushing a little bit lightly. I tested the Jinsoku across both tac shooters and tracking heavy scenarios. If you're a Valorant or CS player and you've already built up solid micro adjustments mechanics, then you will not struggle with this pad at all. And if you're into reactive tracking games like Apex, or if you grind Kovacs benchmarks, this pad truly excels. The smoothness allows for fluid, uninterrupted tracking and fast, clean flicks with no stops or unnatural resistance. Here's how the Jinsoku compares against some of the competition. Against the Infinity Mice Ruin, which, let's not forget, it's a Speed V2 with a different base, the Jinsoku is faster overall. It needs some break-in time, but once that passed, it became clearly snappier. I also think the Jinsoku surface is much better overall, as it also feels way more comfortable to the touch. Against something like the Kurosun Ninja, the Ninja has a harder base, which contributes to making this pad a complete pure speed pad, but Jinsoku feels to have the exact same speed, if not slightly faster. The Kurosun Ninja has been my main cloth pad for a long time now, but I must admit that the soft surface of the Jinsoku is a really good contender, which is something I never thought I'd find. I personally didn't feel the need to use a gaming sleeve, but in case you really need one, I recommend you use a very light sleeve that will cause minimum to no drag on the surface. I used my Pulsar ES sleeve and my Flashy Novo sleeve, and they both worked flawlessly, but I still prefer the feeling of bare skin on the pad. I got the black version of the pad, measuring 490 by 420 millimeters. There is also a purple version, which looks really great in my opinion, and a larger size of 500 by 500 for both colors. The Jinsoku is a seriously impressive entry into the speedpad market from Tenta-X. It's fast, smooth, and still retains enough softness for controlled aim styles. There are no real negatives to mention here. If you're into fast cloth pads and want something that balances glide and precision pretty well, this is a solid pickup, especially at this price, considering that the packaging also includes a 20-piece pack of high-quality dot skates. If you have any questions or you want to know more, please drop a comment below and I'll try to get back to you. If you found the review helpful, a like and a subscribe would mean a lot. I've got more content like this coming soon. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.